Good morning. Good morning, Andy. Good morning. How did you sleep? It's so nice to meet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness. It's like the calendar hit May 1st and the temperature just climbed up and up and up and up. It's warm this morning. It's not half freezing and it's blue sky and happy birds and it's beautiful this morning. Good morning. Oh, guess what? Yesterday, as soon as we hung up, guess what arrived? Guess what arrived? My gift from JP. It's a little garage and a taxi. Vroom vroom. So we got a little car to build too. How cool is that? Thank you, JP. That was very nice. Isn't that cute? It's miniature. We got a little one to build. It's a little car park. It's like the garage. How cool is that? That's going to be so much fun. We got a whole stack of those. I need to get busy again. Because now we got like 5 of them. 5 of them waiting in the wings. I guess you guys were serious about not wanting me doing other things out here on the interwebs. Made sure, oh my god, there's 21 of you fuckers in here. Listen, some of you are not friendly. It's okay for you to be in here. You just gotta be friendly and pretend like you are not feral. Speaking to you bushwatchers are feral. You always bring some weirdo fucking person with you. Somebody who thinks that they're imperfectly themselves. Good, they left. Look at that. Poof. 10 of them left. 3 stayed. Oh, fuck. Go away. All right, ladies. What are we going to do this morning? Hey, Pinky, what are we going to do this morning? Take over the world, brain. That's what we're going to do. All right, let's make some coffee. Make some coffee. Make some coffee. Uh-oh. And you know what? I did, like, very little yesterday, and I went to bed really early. The sun was still up when I said, nope, we're closing these curtains and we're crawling in bed. That's just the end of this day. And I got extra sleep. My back doesn't feel too hot for it because that means I was in bed for too long, but the rest of me is really fucking happy about it. I feel rested. The only thing that made me happier is if I could have found brown sugar yesterday. I got to use crap white sugar now. Oof. So, have you ever had brown butter in your coffee? Oh, me neither. I want to try it. I want to try brown butter in my coffee. Especially because of how I drink it. So, got plans today? Hey, you guys take your meds. Boy. And is everybody at somebody else's house? Oh, Christ. No, we don't want that one. That one can stay. Meds taken. Yeah, we're loading them up right now. It's cold and rainy again. Yeah. Tomorrow you should have some sunshine. That's the way it kind of went. We had like 2 or 3 cold and rainy days in a row. You might have one more rainy day and then sun. I didn't do anything yesterday. Oh, I lied. I ran the dishwasher. That's what I did. I ran the dishwasher. I finished cutting the little strip for the bottom piece of my backsplash. So there's about a 1/4-inch piece that I cut and fastened on there. And after that, I was done. Done. My kitchen cabinets are clean. Everything's put away. I have to figure out what to do with those knives. I just can't bring myself to let go of them. Grandma bought them for me. I know it's stupid. I don't like the knives, but I think I can take them out to the farmer and he can sharpen them for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3 days of cold because I'm about 3 days ahead of you, Andy. And I'm pretty sure, I think we had 3 fucking days of cold. And then on what would have been day 4, it started off like that. And then it just burnt, all the cold burnt right off, all the gray. And, well, you're the farthest east, so. All right, let's throw a little creamer in that and let's go sit outside. It's supposed to be 74 here today. $74 today, 75 tomorrow. Yeah, that was last night's supper. I burnt the bacon. Told you it happens very easily. I burnt the bacon and I just scraped it out of the pan and put it in a bowl. And then I was going to cut more onion and I didn't. So it's all sitting right there in the bowl. It's going to get put in the garbage. Okay. Let's go outside. Oh, let's make a stop first. Let's go blow my nose. Hey sis, you want to go outside and go potty? We can go outside and go potty. All right, that works. Oh, you know what it was? Hey, Doodles. Oh, geez, look. Our greatest fucking pal has shown back up. That perfectly me. Wow, great. Hello, wonderful. Happy Saturday, you fucking twat rag. Happy Saturday. Right? Morning, dumb twat. Actually, you know what she is? That one would be a cunt. Can't understand normal thinking. Cunt. Doodles, what do you got to say to her? We're going to use her as like the kitchen stone today. Like, you would think that one might be Cashmere's cousin. They both act like a couple of stuck-up cunts. Why am I so mean? Bitch, you came in here swinging elbows at me. You know what? I hope every time you bend over, you fart. I hope every time you go to tie your shoe, your sock falls down. I hope every time you hit your brakes, they fucking squeak. I hope every time you grab a key to put it in a door, you put it in upside down. I hope, hey, good morning, Remy. I hope that every time you touch a USB drive, you put it in, it takes you 15 times to get it in the right way. I hope that I hope if you have dogs, every time you go to let them out, they get out of the fence and they run off and you get a ticket. Yep, those are all my hopes for me. For you. My hopes for you. Right. I mean, so when you come in acting like an asshole, you get treated like an asshole. Maybe if you just walk in and say, hello, you wouldn't get treated that way. You ever thought about that? Oh, we got a twat waffle in progress over here, Candace. We got a T19. We got a twat waffle 19. Oh, Remy, feel free to take it out on anybody in here that you want to. If you want to dispose of that one, you know me, people are disposable around me. Yeah, you suck at trolling perfectly. If you want to silence that one, go for it, Remy. That's fine. I trust your judgment. Well, I quite frankly don't care. I knew something was going on because the numbers kept jumping for us. Okay, well, listen, you guys take the lead on this one. You want to play with the toys? Play with the toys. Look at it. It's not very often that we get a toy that comes rolling into us that's like free to kick around. It's like getting a free kickball. Let's kick it. Really? Why are you acting like an asshole on a Saturday morning? Not friendly, not friendly. I told you. Fucking feral people. Good job, Fred. Good job. Good morning, Frederick Manpie. How'd you sleep? You're the most important. What the fuck? No wonder you don't get any love over at the Hive. They probably don't think you're that important. She clearly doesn't know that we troll the trolls. Oh, I slept really good, dude. I went to bed early last night. I said, fuck it. See, now there's the stuff that I'm talking about perfectly me. Why do you only have 22 people in your life, you loser? Oh, okay, cool. That tells me everything I need to know about you. Yep. All hail. See, now you pissed the chat off there, chick. See, now you pissed my friends off. Listen, now you pissed my friends off. Like it was okay when you were just fucking with me, but now you're starting to impact. Yes, yes, Tripper. Right. So, what makes you think that we care about you, girl? And what makes you think that the creator that you stand for actually cares about you? You could disappear tomorrow. She wouldn't even know. Promise you. There wouldn't be a mention of it. Or maybe there would be a mention of it. So then her pocket gets fat because of the loss of you. So just remember you have a place and a purpose, sweetheart. Hey, it was a great show while it was on in the 90s and 2000s. Hey, good morning, Lacey. I know, imagine simping for the bee. Shit, we got any raid? That's why I'm by myself and got thrown out of the hive. You do realize that I left the hive when the lawsuit was over, right? You know, the only reason I was at the hive was because what I said got listed in a lawsuit and I couldn't pay for it, but I could give my time by making sure that her panel ran so she could make money to fight the lawsuit. You do understand that, right? See you. 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 What the fuck is wrong with you? Learn how to type. I guess we're in a bad mood this morning. Oh my god, like this one is like hilarious. It's a good thing we're not cannibals because we'd eat her and then she'd taste funny and then we'd be in trouble. We'd probably get fucking. Oh, Chroma Reels, I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Well, come back tomorrow there, perfectly me. Maybe we'll try again on Sunday. But I'm probably going to be less holy on Sunday than I am today. Perfectly horseshit again. Good morning, Cap. Well, this is crazy this morning. Like, so are you the perfect clown show? Yeah. Oh, well, listen. I'm going to tell you the same thing, Chroma Reels. It's okay to let go of things. I know they were your mom's. I know that nobody's stuff, but it doesn't change the fact that you had them in your life for as long as you did. And if they were in a dresser, then they were out of sight, out of mind, and we're just going to play the out of sight, out of mind game, okay? Kind of like my air conditioner and the Christmas stuff that I left. It's not like he knew what was in there. It's not like he did it on purpose. He was getting rid of a dresser. I liked perfectly horseshit. Yeah, I knew something was going on because the numbers jumped, and they jumped twice. Same thing that it did yesterday. She's not very fun. She's not a very good troll. She needs to go back to troll school. You got kicked out of the hive. Bitch, I left. What are you talking about? Boy, tells you the stories that are being told, doesn't it? Maybe we should start a Discord. Maybe we should start a Discord over here, you guys. What do you think? Should we start a Discord? She come in and bit everyone. Yes, I agree with that. She bit everyone. Hi, sis. Oh, shit. You're a loser. You only got 22 people in here. You're a loser. You've only got 22 people in here. Maybe we'll start a Discord. Hi, sis. Actually, I see 43. Well, that's because she brought 20 of her fucking friends. They were like, oh, yeah, sure, we want to go see Voices Loser shit. Yeah, not gonna happen. I don't get paid for that anymore, you guys. Like, what you don't realize is that I love to act. And I will play. It's like softball. It doesn't matter if it's... It doesn't matter what team I'm playing with. It just doesn't matter what team I'm playing with. It's about being allowed to play on the field. So, Yeah, I've seen what your side calls a winner. I think I'll stick with losers. Come on, sis. Let's go outside. I saw what your side calls winning. What a morning. Oh man. Man, she came in here and she's like, I'm here, Angela. I'm like, oh fuck. Who let you back in the door? And then I thought we were going to keep her because we voted on it. We were like, nah, we like to play with toys. Okay, cool. So I thought we were going to keep her. And then 3 comments in, we decided to boot her, which is fine. Cool. Either one, I don't care. Remy doesn't want to deal with it. I don't blame Remy. Remy is looking out for my peace. She's looking out for her peace. That's cool. Go fuck yourself. FUCKYOU. Oh, she said bye. Oh, well, hey, Remy, you're nicer than I was because I thought it was an all-day timeout. So I was like, okay, we'll just wait for tomorrow. Here it says. Okay, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Birdie is home. Farmer. I don't know. Listen, Cap, I want nothing to do with that whole situation until she comes back and she brings it out, right? People got to announce that she was pregnant. People got to announce when the baby was born. People got to announce the baby's name, and they're already putting out a picture before Brittany's ever even. We don't even know if she's out of the hospital or not. So the way I feel about it is we need to just wait until she comes home and then she puts it out if she wants to. Emily Rose is what I've been told. Yeah, they stole the whole thing from her, Remy. The whole fucking thing has been stolen from her. Hey, sister, come here. Stay. Okay, come on, let's go this way. Come on, let's go this way. I'm sure she's perfect. Most babies are. No, I'm not kidding, Candace. It's all over. You can't, that's why I turned off YouTube yesterday because, everybody's talking about it, saying it, all the things. And listen, I'm not even somebody who had kids. I tried and it wasn't for me, but I would be heartbroken if somebody stole all of my announcements to a pregnancy. And I've only seen maybe out of the hundreds of babies I've seen in my life, I've only seen half a dozen that were like, oh, fuck, that's an ugly baby. And generally, their parents weren't very good lookers either. I've also seen ugly people make very beautiful babies. I'm not saying her kid's ugly. Babies look like potatoes. Mine did. Jesus, Remy. Well, I ain't met a potato I don't like. Mashed, baked, fried, hash brown, julienne, twice baked, au gratin. Ain't met a potato I don't like. Even really don't mind Angela Clips and Giggles, so. Like I said, haven't met a potato that I'm not fond of. Wow, we're taking a really long time this morning. We're taking a really long time. Right? They've been in there cooking for 9 months. They look like mad little aliens. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Hey, come on, sis. Let's not go back there. I don't know what part of that world has in it. I haven't walked back there yet. Come on, little girl. Do your business. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Go dog potty. Come on. Hey, come on, kiddo. She's like, yeah, no. And then turns and goes the other direction. Hey, come here. Stop. Addison Huxley. I did not clip her up, and she's going to hit another gear, and we're going to end up down the block. Stop. Addie. God damn it. Ah, no. Come here. No. Addison. God damn it. Come here. Hey. Sorry. We got too far away. Why are there 60 of you in here? The camera's not even on. Yeah, I'm yelling at my fucking dog as I'm walking down the street. I picked her up and got her underneath my fucking arm right now. Hauling her home. That's right, he did. Listen, we can't go running down the street. That's just a big no-no, kid. Come on. Come on. Go inside. Thank you. Oh. God damn. Okay, now we're at 77. What the fuck is going on? Coffee. Well, I was just seeing if somebody was gonna like bring out something that we could talk about. Seems as how there's, 56 other people here other than us. We always control the conversation. I was wondering if the silent watchers want to tell us about the conversation. Well, good morning, Nosy Rosie. What's the update on the house, Chroma Reels? Who was being sniped by True and Cluth? Hey, Hopes Echoes, how are you? Ew, gross. Ick Dagger. Dude, she's been sending naked pictures, half-ass naked pictures around of herself for years. Why do you think I was like, ick? Well, tell me, what was the question, Tripper? I missed the Tripper. I missed the question. Oh, shit. What the fuck? I went to bed. I'm pretty sure I called that would happen that way. That one would toss the shade at the other one. I'm pretty sure I called that in the very beginning when they were all grouping up and having all the conversations and the behind the scenes and everybody getting to be friends and shit. I think I called that and said that one's not going to end real well. That's going to end very poorly, but whatever. I probably didn't call it out loud to people other than my little 22-person circle. So bitter tea, she wanted to know why it bothered bitter tea if she was thirsty. It's because you look desperate, lack confidence, and you suck. Because if you knew your worth, your respect, you would respect yourself more. Just being honest. Listen, how about this one? How about it's about lower your standards and up your average? I don't know. Like, let him be fucking thirsty. If you're taking care of your man properly, so I look at it as this. Any bitch that comes along waving a sandwich at your man, if he takes it, that's a problem with your man. That's not a problem with you, especially if there's an even better sandwich at home. So if you're not worried, why does it matter? And if people want to act classless and like a whore, let them. And then you treat them as such. How do you make a hormone? Kick her in the jaw. There you go. I don't know. I just think it's weird. It's weird. Nah, shit. That one's so broken inside. That's why I don't fight with her, Tripper. That's why I just am kind. Because that one's so broken inside. Both of those girls are. They're so broken. Like, I don't know what is broken inside of Pink, but she's icky. And ick. And the other one, well, we know what she's going through. You got 2 more pots to plant. Aim low, achieve your goal, avoid disappointment. Hey, that'll work too. That's why I said lower your standards to up your average. Look at it like baseball. Lower your standards to up your average. Well, if you don't move in the next 30 days, Chroma Reels, there probably won't be any plants at Home Depot. Our greenhouse just opened yesterday. Our greenhouse opened yesterday. And by next week, the plants will be really picked over already. Oh, I'm not giving them glasses of water. Water is a precious resource. It's taking 1 million gallons to cool data centers. I don't have any free water to fucking share with them. Hey, Happy Feet. Good morning. How you feeling? Hey, B. Frank. Good morning. Your Lowe's is still fully stocked. Oh man, you guys missed the fun this morning. Our little perfectly me came in and had to tell us all about ourselves this morning. She'll probably be back. She's only on a 30-minute timeout. We're getting close to the 30 minutes being up, so she'll probably be back. So we'll see if she got anything. She was early this morning. Yes, be frank, she was early. Come right in. Angela, I'm here. Okay. Hello, good morning. Let's plant plants. Yeah, we're still not out of the window yet either, Captain Avi. And I don't have any plants. I don't have any pots. I don't have any desire for that. I don't have any way to water them. Nope, I'm not doing any plants this year. There's plants out at the farm. I would disagree. Not everyone adds value to this world. You, out of the fucking gene pool. Nope, you don't get to reproduce. You, out. Ooh. Wait a minute now. Tripper and Doodles might be onto something here. Here's the problem, though, Tripper. What we need them to do for hard labor and what they deem hard labor are two opposite ends of the spectrum. Everything looks amazing but sore. Oh, Happy Feet, thank goodness. Yep, there's that. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Candace. So I have a Birdie update. Birdie is home with her dad. So they don't really think that Birdie is actually going to be a type 1 diabetic dog. This appears to be that Birdie got into something and ate something that was spoiled. And this set off Birdie's bad state of events. So I asked, could this be from a poisoned mouse? Or could this be from something that was poisoned? And he said, not likely poisoned, but hey, good morning, Sunshine Lover. Not likely poisoned, but something spoiled. And it made her super fucking sick. She's home. She's really exhausted, really miserable, really tired, really worn out. But her liver numbers have come back up or gone back down. Her insulin is staying steady, and the UTI is being treated for she's being treated for her UTI. But she's home. He got her home about 8:30 last night. So, I mean, it is really great news, you guys. It was really touch and go. It was really touch and go this week. So she's not fully better yet, but I really appreciate all you guys sending good thoughts and, thoughts for the farmer, thoughts for Birdie, thoughts for me. I've really very much appreciated it. You guys have made it. You made a really hard week with a lot of. I went back and I started looking because, like, I take notes and I always go home and then write up a little report for him about what transpired over the weekend, and then I always just email it off. And I asked him, I'm like, could this be from the muffins that I made? Because I put, I ground up milk bones and I ground up some of the apple treats for the horses, and some of those got ground up and put in with the biscuits. And I asked if it was that or the greenies, and he said no. He said this is from something spoiled. She probably got into something out in the field or over at the neighbor's house. So well, and that was the same thing he said. He was like, I don't want you to take this on at all. He's like, I don't want you to take this on at all. He said, because you take extremely good care of my dogs. You take good care of my horses. You take good care of my house. And I don't want you thinking this is something you did, because I don't believe it is. I believe this is something that my dog got into. And that's just the way it is. Because there's a lot of times that we'll let her go. I'll just open the gate and let her go run out in the field. So, anyway. It makes me a little bit happier that well, and when I went talking to a couple of my other friends that are realtors here in the Bighorn Basin, not now. She's a puppy now. She doesn't really eat. Or when she was a puppy, she ate everything, but not so much now that she's big. I was talking to my two girlfriends that are realtors in the basin, and one covers one side and one covers the other side of the basin. And they both said, are you sure she didn't get poisoned? Because that sounds exactly like what we're seeing all the dogs in the country getting. And then they just get really super sick and they die. So, Cap, how was your daughter's prom? How was prom? Did you find the right boots? Yep, she's on the mend now. Cap, she eats. Cap, you wouldn't believe the dead shit she eats. Voles, mice, prairie dogs. Good morning, Tammy. We were thinking about you yesterday. We were holding space for you, sending you good energy. I was like, remember, it's May 1st. Tammy's going to be missing. She is a bird dog. Pheasants, chukars, sage grouse, those kinds of things. We got to remember, Big Cat, goes out hunting and brings good mornings in. Yeah, prom was last week. Captain Avi's daughter had prom last week. We were going to go hunt in Boots. That was the last I heard. Big Cat goes out hunting in the mornings and brings back his kill and then gives it to Birdie. Big Cat used to bring it back and give it to Gus. And then Gus would snatch it up and swallow it up, and now it's Birdie. Which I'm not going to say that I'm not grateful for it, because I've had to deal with one of those things in the house before, and you have to fucking chase it around and... Oh, senior year is crazy expensive, Cap. Senior year is crazy expensive. And it just prepares you for the expenses in college. Hey, look. I brought my chair back. So I got a little chair to sit in now. Got a little sitting space outside. Mason even stayed outside yesterday. He was so nice yesterday afternoon. Oh my God, it was so fucking nice yesterday afternoon. And Mason, I had the inside door open and the outside door open, and pretty soon Mason's just laying on the porch. So I went and clipped him up with his little... I went and got one of his leashes, and prom was fabulous. And we bought $100 pair of Converse instead of boots. Okay, well, that works. As long as she was happy. Univolds. What are those? I bet she looked cool. I've seen a lot of kids wearing Converse. Voles are already poisonous. Interesting. Those motherfuckers are, those are their favorite thing to eat. Okay, well, that'll work, Tammy. That'll work. Like I said, we were thinking about you yesterday, and we made sure to hold space for you and send you good wishes because we knew that you were in the thick of it right now. And I know how much work it is to do what you're doing right now, and it's a lot. Could you imagine a pair of sneakers that hurt your feet and you only bought them just to wear to prom? No fucking way. I mean, I had a pair of shoes that were bought for just a... surgery was happy feet. Oh, can you give him a Benadryl? Mr. Meowgie. And she didn't go drinking after prom. Even better. It means you taught her right, Cap. Happy Feet just said that she just had the wound debrided and her second set of stitches taken out. And she's doing good. My surgery will be in June. Looking up Benadryl for his size now. Probably a quarter of a pill. And you know, Tripper, you can take the pill. Yes, total ankle replacement on 113. And you can, if you take the pill, you can put it on the back of a spoon and then push down on it and it'll break right in half. Little pills are hard to break, but if you put them on the back of a spoon, they'll break right in half. It's the craziest thing. And then you can just cut it in half again. Cut the half in half. We had a boxer when I lived on Wingate Lane. My roommate had a boxer named Maggie. Maggie's long gone now. Yeah. Maggie's long gone now, but Maggie had this really wicked obsession with eating the wasps. And every time she'd eat a wasp, her fucking face would swell right up. And we'd have to do the Benadryl with her. But look, I'll show you. I think I have a Benadryl. If you grab a spoon. I don't know if I can do it over here. Let's turn on the big light. Let's get a Benadryl. Put the back of the spoon. As long as it has a break line in it. These don't have a break line in them. Generally, you can just put it on the back of the spoon if it has a break line in it. And these don't have a break line in them. But if they have a break line in them, you just put them on the back of the spoon and they pop. Push them down on the back of the spoon. Those Benadryl don't have a break line in them, though. You know, Andy's from the Northeast. Never learned to leave the damn porcupines alone. Yeah. I could see that being problematic. I did get this done, you guys. I did get that all the way done. Even the little edge at the bottom. So I'm happy now. Now I see it and I'm like, God, I wish I would have purchased even more of those because I could have gone to the right and to the left. But I didn't. But I think it looks good. Remy, look. You know what I used? I used little staples. I used the staple gun. I used a staple gun. I was so fucking proud of myself, bitch. I was so proud of myself, Remy. I was like, woohoo, look at this shit. It'll stay. And that was all I wanted. That was all I wanted was it to be covered so that so that when the water splashes, it doesn't. I think it looks pretty. Even from over here, I think it looks pretty. And listen, ain't nobody gotta like it. Just me. Just me. And it's renter friendly. I guess what we gotta do today, Remy? I got caulk. It was a wild Friday night at my house. I got caulk. And I got the recommended, that girl recommended the Tilex mold and mildew spray. And I'm going to go in and pull the old caulking out of the bathtub. And first I'm going to take a shower and then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'm going to have to pick Remy's brain and get with Remy about caulking the tub. There's a whole bunch that has to be scrubbed first because it's like they didn't even clean it before they recaulked it. And so it just made it look gross. So I got to strip it all out and then redo it. Tripper, you know what? I have held on to those. The house in Grable with the porch that flooded. Oh, she's back. Oh shit. I must not be on. Oh, I was on Top Chat. Hold on. What's she got to say? What's the little snot bag got to say? Oh, I got cobwebs. Clearly you didn't understand what it was. Yay. Our ray of sunshine is back. I got cobwebs. Okay, that's fine. Girl, why are you concerned about the state of my vagina? Bye. Oh, are you telling us that you're bisexual? Cool. No wonder nobody likes you. You can't get laid by male or female. And you're bi. Okay. So you can't get any? So does that make you an incel? Yes, she's literate. Hey, who knows? Good morning. Yes, She is a literate ray of sunshine. A literate ray of sunshine. Oh, that's illiterate, not literate. Oh, she's an illiterate ray of sunshine. Are you illegitimate too? Was your mom married to your dad when you were conceived? Are you illegitimate? I want to know if you're an illegitimate, illiterate ray of sunshine. That's what I'm wondering. Are you illegitimate and illiterate? Are you both? Was your mom married to your dad when she had you? Or are you a little bastard? You little bastard bitch. Lost the spelling bee. She probably can't even spell GED. GED. Oh, my mother and my dad didn't want me? Huh, that's why they got married while my mom was pregnant with me. And she was only 15. But they didn't want me. You think my mom ruined her life for nothing? Oh, sweetheart. Listen, you clearly didn't know Nan, and you clearly don't know Bob. So, and you never knew Judy and Earl. So, trust me, your guilt trips, they're not going to work on me. Sweetheart, you got to pack a bigger bag than that, honey. It should have been an abortion. Oh, now I know that you've been talking to Kashmir. That's exactly what Kashmir says to me. Says I should have been an abortion. Oh, look, did we just find another one of Kashmir's accounts? So is Kashmir Dinks and Perfectly Me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Did Kashmir just get busted out again? Because Kashmir is the only person that tells me that I should have been an abortion. She's told it to me for like 6 years now. Whoops, look at that. You pissed off Candace. Oof. Candace come out of the bushes and got your ass. God damn, you really pissed her off. Sucks to be you. Good job, mob team. Your mom should have swallowed. Hey, the best part of her ran down her mom's inner thigh and got caught in the bed sheets. Oh, God, you really made Candace mad. Oh, fuck. Whew. Candace is pissed. Candace is mad. Good job. Perfectly. Way to go. You owe Candace an apology. That was really rude that you made Candace so mad this morning. Wow. I wonder how an HR department would love to know about those kinds of things. Oh, please read my last comment, please. What did you say, Captain Avi? Here comes Perfectly with her balls in her hand. She pisses me off. You fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Here comes Perfectly with her balls in her hand. She's one ball woman and she's off to the rodeo. Candace won't mess around. Candace will have enough of your bullshit, and you've said enough. Oh, well, here's the deal, be frank. Not only, I am pretty sure we just burned another Kashmir alt. So not only is Kashmir Dinks, but she's also looking like she's perfectly me. Which isn't surprised for somebody who has to use an AI photo, because the last person she actually showed her photo to, she ran him off the interwebs. So there we go. Poor Navy Tex. We haven't seen him in a while. So the funny thing is, be frank, Kashmir is the only person that's ever come in and yelled at me or left in my comment section that I should have been an abortion. And that's what this one came in yelling. I should have been an abortion. Nobody was messing with Candace. They were in here messing with me. And they pissed Candace off. Candace had enough. Why'd you guys all leave Queen's Discord? Patty, Cashmere, Slim Jim. Why'd you all leave Queen's Discord? Were you guys being too mean? Mean Girl Society in there couldn't hack it? So, yesterday, after we got off here, look what arrived. JP's present, and look what it is. It's a car in I think that's going to be fun to make. I love it. I know. It'll be fun. Little car in a garage. Got a little car park. Yep. That's all I know about her, too. And she works in HR. She does hiring and firing. So imagine that. Somebody who works in HR saying things like that. I wonder how well her boss would like to know that. I'm not saying I'm going to do anything. But questions that curious minds really want answered. Because I know people that know her. I know all about her. I like those too. I don't know if they're hubcaps or if they're gears or what they are. I think it'll be fun though. Well, you know what it is, Remy? They think if they come in here and they say whatever it was or whatever it is that they feel in that moment, that I'm going to be able, and then I'm going to pop off and I'm going to say awful things back to them, right? Because that is what my history shows out here. That somebody comes in and is rude and I take it to heart and I pop off. Well, here's the difference though, Remy. I was paid before. I'm not paid now. I was paid to give that type of outlandish response because it's what people wanted to see. And I never made more money than when I was out here being a fucking cunt. Would you like to see my back office? A couple months I made $1,000 out here being a bitch. So they think that if they come in and act that way, they're going to get the response that they so desire. I'm not going to give that to them. I'm going to play with them a little bit, but I don't have to give them the response that they seek because I'm not compensated for it. It was different when I was bringing in $1,000 a month. That was totally fucking different. Then I'll let you get me all riled till I get off the phone. And then it goes away. And now I just don't have to be riled one way or the other. It's the great thing about, yep. Pay to play, bitches. Pay to play. You want me to play your game? You're going to have to start compensating me. Otherwise, I'm not playing. I'm going to sit over here and I'm going to do exactly what it is that I'm doing. And we're going to keep doing it. Bingo Tripper. Oh, damn. I need to find the... Oh! Ripper! Bingo! We got a winner. Tripper, 1981. Tripper, 1981. I found the bell, you guys. I found the bell. I got the bell. Woo! I got the bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. The bell is back. The bell is back. Yep. We're back, bitches. We're back. the bitch is back. I don't like that new taste of that hazelnut creamer. It tastes funky. You know, Doodles, it doesn't matter. Yo, it's because it was it was one of the first things packed up, be frank. I packed it up when I packed up my rocks. I don't think it really matters, Doodles. I think these people think it matters because they're thinking they're going to be like, oh, crowned one. Look what I went and did. Okay, so you trolled the easiest girl on the internet to troll. Like, congratulations. You're a moron. They don't have Brittany to pick on, so they think they can come over here and pick on me and irritate me. Well, good luck. You know, that's the thing, be frank. Like, it's almost like they don't think that I can't spot a shitty person from like miles away. I don't honestly care. It's not my problem. Just know that tomorrow morning when you sit down in your seats at the table, I'll make sure that I got some flying hornet and wasp spray, okay? I'll put little cans underneath everybody's chair, and then if we see them come in, we'll just spray them. It'll be fine. I'm gonna split it equally between flying wasp and hornet killer and WD-40, okay? So if you have WD-40 under your chair, you'll have access to flying wasp killer on either side. If you have wasp killer, you'll have access to WD-40 on either side. So we're just going to do it that way. I don't know, Doodles. It doesn't really matter, does it? It really doesn't matter. Because I don't believe that's true. Oh, it's the best, Cap. I still am waiting for the talent. Like, we were told we were going to see some real raw talent. I'm still waiting for it because all I see is the BNN move to different platforms. I'm still waiting to see the real raw talent. Like, we keep... Oh, I love the smell of WD-40 Tripper. Me too. God, I love the smell of WD-40. So, whatever. Well, judging by the size of them, I mean, that might be a big meal ticket to pay. Hey, if I were some of these creators out here that depend on this, I'd be watching Dietz's live from the other night because letting those people set up on your panel and you make money, you're risking your monetization. But that's just what I'm telling you. I mean, you know, me and my invisible strike team and all. Two nasties, peas in a pod. Hey, Selma. Oh, you missed You missed our troll again, Salma. What the hell? You must not be getting the troll notifications. I'm putting the bat signal out when the troll comes. Oh, there's 99, Cap. Oh, there's 100 in the bushes. 100 weirdos in the bushes. Take one down, pass it around. 99 weirdos in the bushes. 99 weirdos in the bushes. 99 weirdos in the bushes. Take one down, pass it around. 98 weirdos in the bushes. Get the spray! We are under attack! Man your battle stations! Warning, warning, danger, danger, black sheep, danger. At least our bushes are trimmed. I have a question. So, hey, Cocoa Pop. That's fine. You can be weird. So I have a question. So would that be called the clam cut, not the wolf cut? Would that be called the clam cut? Asking for like 96 friends. All right. There we go. We got 2 more likes. Way to go, Tripper. Woo! Oh, we could do that, Doodles. That might be a great Sunday afternoon thing. I know you're looking for something during the week. I know you. That's cool, Doodles. It's you know what? It is what it is. Right? Here we were coming in. Sure, but it's not a mullet. Well, I don't know. Listen. Whatever. Y'all want to go back to the 80s and wear the mullets again? Go for it. Fuck, I walk through my town and I'm like, mullet, 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 mullet. Like, mullets are in. Mullets have never gone out of... Party in the front, business in the front, party in the back. There you go. It's weird. Whatever. Listen, all I could see was... And this is so bad. Like that whole thing of mullet pictures, all they were missing were pointy little ears, and it looked like they were the new cast for Elf. I'm like, what the fuck is Will Ferrell bringing back Elf again? Or it looked like World of Warcraft lost all their night elves. Give them bitches some pointy ears. Says the woman that wears a purple cape. You know, I mean, come on now. But seriously, not my hairstyle. Not my hairstyle. But they kind of looked like World of Warcraft was missing their whole legion of night elves. Put some pointy little fucking ears on them all and give them a bow and an arrow and a big stick, and it looked like the fucking night elves from World of Warcraft. Yes, bitch. Yes. Like, seriously, is Will Ferrell bringing, like, are we recasting the movie Elf? Like, there was a hell of a lot of them to choose from. Mm. A cast iron enamel Dutch oven. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Tripper? I remember my friends got the Nike swoosh shaved into the back of his head in the mid-90s. We had to draw it on with a marker first. Oh my God. Oh my god, you guys just took me back to a fucking memory that I haven't thought of probably since that night. Uh we were all drinking and we were all down at my buddy Dave and Randy's house in college. They lived off campus. The rest of us all lived on campus. So it was the off campus party house. And I mean, there were always cars. There were so many cars parked. They lived in the middle of this little trailer park in Riverton. And there were always cars parked around this house. Always. There was always people coming and going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm sure that we were that house in the trailer park that everybody fucking hated. And it was anyway. Yeah. One night everybody was getting ready to go home for Thanksgiving and somebody needed a haircut. So boys started showing up that needed haircuts and us 4 girls were given haircuts and then somebody got real smart and was like, "Hey, can I see those clippers for a second? I want to fix my sides." Okay, cool. Handed them the clippers. They go in the bathroom. They come out and they've shaved 3 little lines in their eyebrow to the Vanilla Ice lines. Well, then the next boy wants the same thing. So cool, right? Well, the problem was first boy didn't do second boy. Second boy did second boy. And second boy put a fucking gap eyebrow. We had to send that second boy home. His name was Ty. His dad was a chief of police. We had to send him home with an eyebrow pencil so that he could draw in the part of his eyebrow that was not there anymore because he let somebody else shave half his eyebrow off. Yeah, there's a big old fucking chunk in the middle of his eyebrow that was gone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you guys just made me remember that memory. I remember Ty coming out of the bathroom and looking at him and going, "What the fuck did you do?" And he's like, "I didn't do it. Dusty did it." I'm like, "Where did your eyebrow go? Where?" I have the whole underside of my head shaved, so you guys are giving me ideas because there's a barber shop in town and they do all those fun things. So you guys are giving me ideas to have to put in the back of my head. Because it's pretty long back there. It's starting to stick out. It's about time to have it shaved down again. Oh, you were buzzing the boys and then went to go buzz their dad and didn't adjust it. Whoops. Somebody did that to yours and it never grew back. You had to get yours tattooed. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cocoa Pop, you're not Thai, are you? We didn't go to college together, did we? Middle of what? Middle of Nowheresville, Wyoming. Tammy's over here just going to town with her Dutch oven. Oh yeah. I've also put eyebrows on dogs. No, I'm Scottish. Okay, cool. So as long as you're not the one. I was gonna say, boy, if you're Thai, I'm really sorry. Dude, I'm really sorry I didn't pay attention all those years back then. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my answer to you was to go to my purse and get you my eyebrow pencil. You never gave it back, by the way. It's my favorite eyebrow pencil. Hey, Hakab, how are you? Tripper. See, my parents didn't let us have that kind of freedom. Nope. My hair had to be long. My sister had curly red hair. And I wish now, oh man, with all the curl videos and stuff.
I would love to have gotten my hands on her hair now. I was never very fond of the guy who always came to take our school pictures, so I have a lot of, like, very young resting bitch face photos. Very young resting bitch face. When I was little, I used to get told to fix my face a lot. Hey, fix your face. What does that mean? We can see every emotion on it. Oh, okay. I used to get told to fix my face a lot. I've got a couple of patches of gray, not a lot of gray, but I don't color my hair either. And it's stick straight and chocolate brown. Ooh, crockpot reusable liners. Oh. Oh man, I bet you gave your Southern lady mama a run for her money, Tripper. Well, it sounds like it just from your uh, school pictures. That probably just gave your poor Southern lady mama a heart attack. Oh, you curly haired girls. I see you guys all with curls. And I'm like, I want curls again. Could you imagine me going in to get a perm in my hair with it as long as it is now? Oh, fuck. No, but it makes sense, Captain. Life Touch was always the studio that did our pictures. Makes sense. Yeah, that's always been rumored, Doodles. Every year we'd bring home our little thing, and my mom would be like, "Fucking Life Touch. They better not touch my life." Yeah, I've got some pictures like that. Every picture, I have a look on my face that you can tell I'm just not comfortable. Ooh, they're silicone, huh? They're a little more flexible and they fit a six quart. Hmm. Super cherry. Ooh. You don't like cherries, Hakab? Probably not for a month now. It'll be probably a minute because he had to use a lot of time with this week with Bird. He was still working, but Doodles, don't make me go back yet. I want to love my house a little bit longer. Oh my God, I wasn't even thinking about that, Hakab. I wasn't even thinking about that one. God, I wasn't even thinking about that one. Oh. I didn't go bid that job. Baby Gap, what the fuck? Do you know who Baby Gap is? There's a mod that has Cherry in her name. That's the whole thing about not liking cherries. And Doodles, right, Jacob? Huh. Oh. Oh. So there was a Smith's in Riverton. And it's a grocery store. And I don't know if it's still Smith's. But that was Smith's was a big grocery store out west. And there were a lot of them in Utah. And there were several in Wyoming. And Smith's was open, I think it was like 24 hours a day, or maybe it was open till midnight. One night we went in there, and for $20 I bought like a bar size jar of maraschino cherries. Oh my God, we ate maraschino cherries. We put cherry juice in everything. I hauled that jar around with me. Well, there were the jar of maraschino cherries. Those aren't even like real cherries. Those are like they're so far removed from being a real cherry that they're not even a cherry. Uh-oh, Jacob. What about Jacob? Dinner at Tammy's. She's making ribs. We're going to Tammy's house. I don't know. I don't watch him. I turned it on the other day and he looked like an older version of himself. 6 beautiful clones tomorrow. You're so excited. I'm so excited. You like his dog walks? He talks about anything. Well, at least he walks that dog. Wow. Yeah, even the news. No shit. You guys remember to take your meds today? It's spoiled AF. Birdie is home, Tammy. She's So they think all of this, they don't necessarily believe that the vet doesn't believe she's going to be a type 1 diabetic dog. They believe that she got into something that was spoiled. So she probably got into something at the neighbor's house. Or I asked if it could be something that was poisoned, like if one of the properties have a lot of mice around or something, and I asked about that, and he said he didn't think it was, and the vet didn't think so either. They think that she got into something that was spoiled and it affected her system, and that's what caused her to go into DKA, and then when the DKA breaks, it fucks with the liver, and so she had to have all kinds of liver support yesterday, but she is home. She's home, she's tired. He's tired. So well, Tripper, don't be thinking that we're going to be walking and talking, okay? I don't know my neighborhood well enough, and after what I came out to the other day with 6 sheriff's deputies, 1 town cop, and a code enforcement officer, I don't really know if I'm wanting to be walking around in this neighborhood. What was the other thing? Oh, I'm supposed to go work on cleaning my house. Cleaning a house, not my house. Oh man, Jacob. So Birdie just I left on Friday. He got home late Friday afternoon. By Monday, Birdie crashed Monday night and was at the vet. And she was in DKA by Monday night. When he got home, he noticed that she was looking a little bit skinnier. And then he asked me if she had been drinking a lot of water. And I said, actually, yeah, she wasn't drinking from the bowl. She was drinking from the fucking toilet. And like 5 times she completely drank all the water out of the toilet. She drank the toilet dry. So then I got frustrated and closed the toilet lid and closed the bathroom door. So at first I just closed the toilet lid. Well, then she'd go in there and nose up the toilet lid. And then a lot of times I'd catch her because she was flopping the lid and the toilet seat together, and it would make a thunk. And so then I'd go in and chase her out of the bathroom. And I just thought, well, her dad's been letting her drink out of the toilet. Like Gus used to do it all the time. So her dad's just letting her drink out of the toilet, whatever. Well, I'm not going to do that. And when I get there, the first thing I do is pull their bowls and scrub their bowls real good. Bleach them and scrub them. And oh, I speak stoner. It's fine, Cap. I speak stoner. But she looked like she lost a lot of weight. So but that kind of scares me too, because both of mine can get out of the fence, and mine, Mason, took off for like 4 hours one day while we were out there. So well, Chroma Reels, just type in, open Google, type lyrics, comma, and then type the lyrics you know. And Mason, he will he'll sleep a lot anyway. So, like, I've been hyper vigilant with my two. Anyway, because there's no way I can afford to do what he just did to save Birdie. I wouldn't do that. It would be crossing rainbow bridges and saying goodbye. How old is Mason now? Approximately 13. Approximately 13. He was about 5 when I got him. And I've had him 7 years now. So, and I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I couldn't. I would want to end his suffering because I can't guarantee that the pain that he's in while he's going through the treatment, we can't guarantee the treatment's going to work, right? And then the pain that he would be, I personally wouldn't. But that's me. It would just be a time to say goodbye in my world. Yeah, no, I'm not putting anything in my apparatus water. Ice cubes. No. Nope. Oh, okay. Well, I'm really sorry. That's awful. And that's what, so the local vet, what after night 2 was like, I'm in over my head. Like we're barely keeping her insulin levels up enough. And it's just, she's like, I need to really refer you to this vet. I've called ahead. I've talked to them. They've looked over her file, the whole nine, and he scooped Bird up and he headed to Billings. And this other vet finally was like, I don't think she's necessarily a type 1 diabetic. I think that all of this is a symptom of her getting into something that was spoiled. And all I could think was, where the fuck did she find it? You know, when he told me that, I immediately started going through everything that I fed them. And the only human food I give them is string cheese. Those motherfuckers can hear a cheese wrapper from across the property. Like, don't be thinking you're going to open a piece of string cheese and not have to pay the tax. And when there's 4 of them out there, all fucking 4 of them are right there waiting for their cheese. And then the food, all it was just it was same brand, just a different version of it. And he changed it up because this one was round kibble and the other is like a disc shaped. And Casey doesn't really like the disc shaped. She likes the round kibble. How crazy is that? So it's the same brand of food. It's just a different version of it. Oh, Jacob, I'm so sorry, honey. I really am. That's the same thing I said, Doodles. I'm like, I don't understand that. That means it's human food. And I didn't, like, she didn't get into the garbage. I'm really fucking diligent about that because that's kind of my job, right? Make sure the dogs don't get into garbage. But it doesn't mean, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, Doodles. There's neighbors on both sides of his property, right? He's got a neighbor to the east and a neighbor to the west. One neighbor he's very friendly with, and Bird can go over there. She can just get right through the fence and go right over there and plays with his dogs and goes to his house and does his. And he's not always the most diligent. And I think now he has trash pickup service, but before he used to burn everything. And they're cracking down on that. You can't just burn in the county anymore, especially with the winds that the crazy winds we've been having. Somebody did that out by Otto between Burlington and Basin 2 weeks ago when we had a 140-acre wildfire. So they're not just letting people burn anymore. So I don't know if we don't know if something's on one of their properties. If fuck, it could have been something that was out in the field too. I mean, you just never know. Odie, I like that. No, I don't have any spoiled food laying around. And when I take garbage out, if like most of the time it's at the end of the week. Like by the time I've been there a week, I have a full garbage bag, I have a full garbage can, right? And this time I was there for the majority of the month, and I only put 2 bags because I leave them right by the front door when I leave. I set them up. I put one in until I have my 2 bags, I put, I just put them in the garage, and then when I get ready to leave, I set them up by the back door, and then he takes them when he gets home. I don't even have to take the garbage out. That's not the deal. Is I put the bags on the outside of the door, and he'll haul them off. He doesn't mind at all. He just throws them on the back of the truck or whatever. Oh, listen, he and I went over everything. Like, I went over all the ingredients that I put in, the muffins that they ate. Oh, Tripper, me too. Listen, the first time I ever tried dabs, and they fucking whipped out a fucking blowtorch. I'm like, what the hell is this? I suddenly don't feel like that stoner person. I feel like we're doing something really bad. Listen, there's no fucking way. I would end up lighting my house on fire, bitches. I'd knock that fucking fucking blue blowing torch over. It'd be my luck. I wouldn't get it set right. Fucking knock it over. No. Nope, nope. I'd end up screwing up. I'd end up lighting a curtain on fire and I'd be in the burning house. No, thank you. Nope. No thanks, not for me. I know my limitations. I'd fuck up. I'd touch that red glowing nail. You gotta have that glass nail where you heat it all up until it glows. There's a little crack in it. You gotta watch that crack. And oh my God, it's just too much. Nope, it's all too much. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. That's nope. That's way too much for me. Mm-mm. I am not looking at having to have like the fire department on standby just because my dumb ass wants to get lifted. I don't know, Doodles. We seriously don't know. We woke up mad. Oh man. Can't we all just get along and smoke from a bong? The boys from Oklahoma roll their joints all wrong. They're way too skinny and too damn long. Can't we all just get together and hit a bong? Well, and that's the thing, Jacob. There's been that's Cross Canadian Ragweed called The Boys from Oklahoma. You should look up the song. It's a really good song. So there's been 2 other times she's had something very similar happen in the past, and it's always been after I have left. And it's always been when he's been gone a little bit more. And like I don't fuss at her because she goes over and sees the neighbor. I also am a female. She's looking for male companionship. So it doesn't like, I used to get really frustrated with her. But at this point, it's just going to be a waiting game to see if anything like this happens again. And we're just going to have to watch the dogs a lot closer. Birdie. Remy the vet said it was something that was spoiled. It's like she got into like spoiled food or spoiled something. Yep. Status on the fences says sometime this next couple of weeks. May 8th, I think. No, and the trash is actually a dumpster at the beginning of the driveway. When you first come on the property, it's got to be set on the county road. And they have an actual trash dumpster. But the neighbor next door, where she can go over to and get through the fence and go to, and she's allowed over there and all of that. She goes over and plays with his dogs and that's the problem. We don't know. So now we're going to have to keep gates locked, and he's not taking any chances with her. And so now, and I let her go out in the pasture, and twice I had to call for her to bring her home. And it could have been something she got into then. I mean, one would think if it was something in the pasture, it would bother the horses too. But, and I mean, that field is so big. Oh, Remy, she eats everything. Bitch, she eats everything. Doesn't matter if it's horse shit. It don't matter. Listen, I thought about it too. Dogs eat the nastier the better, especially when it's Birdie. I mean, it could gag a maggot off a gut pile at 60 paces, and Birdie would be like, "Oh yum, this is good." Dabs made you drool on yourself. Oh my god, that's funny. And that's the problem. So now life's going to be a little bit different for her. She's going to be a little more restricted. Sometime, I think May 8th, Cromwell Reels, something just updated the other day. I don't remember the exact date that I saw it, and I was like, well, that's better than June 2nd. Yeah. So whatever it was that she ate, whatever it was, sent her into diabetic ketoacidosis. So essentially, her pancreas kind of futzed out. And then once they got her pancreas back and brought her out of DKA, then she went jaundice with her liver. So that's why she had to stay night before last into last night because they were giving her liver support. Grapes and raisins aren't good for them, yeah. But no, we don't have any of that out at the house. No grapes, no raisins. Anyway, she was a sick girl, and she's coming out of it. So, thank God I don't need to lose another cleaning gig. I still need to pick up 2. Actually, I think that my friend is going to keep me pretty busy with like move out cleans and stuff. Oh man, I'm glad she's getting better too. Dude, we don't fry things, Doodles. I'm just grateful. Like, the farmer couldn't handle. Well, I mean, he could, but he doesn't need more grief on top of what he's already got. Losing your mom is a hard thing. Yeah, since I use the air fryer, I don't fry things. I don't eat a lot of fried food. Those chips from the Mexican restaurant the other night were like the first fried foods I've had in a long time. And I mean, listen, Cap, it could have been anything like that. And like I said, the only thing that you can't eat in that house without paying the tax is a piece of string cheese. If they hear that wrapper, when they hear the way that that wrapper sounds when you spread it apart, they can be all the way outside and they're instantly inside staring at you like, can I have my cheese, please? That's my fridge making all that snapping and popping. Those are new sounds. No, I don't believe in giving the dogs human food. Like, I don't know. McDonald's, my dogs get McDonald's chicken nuggets and french fries. I always order them with no salt, so then I'm not going to, totally kill them, but whatever. Other than that, I don't. I mean, they know. They can smell chicken nuggets from miles away, too. And so far, I have done 0 nugget chucking. You thought everyone paid the chip tax? Depends on if I have chips or not. If they're my little toast cheese, my little orange peanut butter crackers, no, I don't share those. Those are mine. Cheese, I pay a cheese tax. That's it. And their treat is cleaning up whatever may have fallen on the kitchen floor. Yep. Same with the cheese wrappers. Same with the cheese wrappers. He's eaten keto for years. He started keto maybe a year or so after he bought that place. And so he's always got One of those big bags of string cheese. Here's No the pizza wrapper. Yeah, that's what the ex-wife used to do for Sue, the big Great Dane. To keep weight on her, she used to cook for her. That's why she hunted in the fall, so that she'd have meat to feed her dog. He was like, I'm not cooking for Bird. He's like, the ex-wife did that because that's what the ex-wife does. It wasn't for dietary reasons. I'm like, right, but Bird could have dietary restrictions, meaning we need to cook for her. He's like, I see what you're saying. It was just like, no, I'm not fucking cooking for my dog. No. Anyway. I'm just grateful that she's doing better and he has her with him because he will take the bestest care of his girl. Oh, you're a housewife? I mean, is it... I mean, oh, well, look at that. Apparently a box arrived. Oh, I wonder if that's my chair part. Oh, I wonder if that's my chair part. Oh my God. Oh, I bet it is my chair part. Oh, you know how happy that makes me. Oh, just be a housewife, okay? Listen, after hearing the story that Chasing built in her head about my life, I've just decided that I'm going to just let people build whatever stories they want of me. And you better hope I never turn into that character in your life. That's the way I'm going to leave that one. May the odds ever be in your favor. And be glad. Me too. Me too, Doodles and Tripper. Actually, somebody asked me the other day, don't you ever get tired of eating pizza? And I'm like, no, I love pizza. I love pizza. Oh, no. Whoops. Well, that sucks. That finally broke. Damn. 25 years. 25 years it's been in my possession and it's never broke. And it's been knocked around, beat upon, and it finally broke. Now I gotta clean that mess up. It broke. No, it's my ashtray. My aunt made that in 1973 in ceramics. You guys ever really looked at it? Here, let me see if I can pick it up now. Damn. It broke. It's the coolest ashtray ever. So now it's got 3 parts to it. Oh, fuck. Okay. So that's what it looks like normally. And it's got these little spots where you can slide in. It just snuffs out your cigarette. My aunt made it in ceramics. Each one of those has a groove. You can just slide your... Now I'm missing a piece. Oh, Cap thought you knocked me over. Yeah, no. It was me knocking my... I am going to glue it. It's missing a piece. I got to see if I can find that. It'll be easy to fix. I just can't believe that... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just missing that little piece. I fix all the things. It'll be fine. But I love the ashtray. I just love that it's this little snuffer ashtray. Oh my God, I'm so excited. This is the part I've been waiting for my chair. I have ordered 4 times. I've ordered 4 things for this chair. First, I ordered the hydraulic and found I couldn't put that in. Then I ordered a second hydraulic because I thought it was the hydraulic and the... It's got to be Doodles. I have to pick up the cigarette butts on the ground. I picked up the ashtray. That's as good as it got there right now. That's what I was just thinking. I wonder if my E6000 will work. Well, I got some gold leaf. I could put some gold leaf over the top of it after it's... to solidify the crack. Whatever. It's no big deal. It's an ashtray. It's an ashtray. It's okay. It has character now, like me. It's got bumps and bruises and dings and scars. And then the second thing I ordered, it wasn't the right part, so I sent it back. Then I moved. And in the middle of my move, while I was out at the farm, I had a part sent to me out at the farm. And nope, that was not the right part either. And so I finally decided I would go to somebody with some more smarts than me and have them look at it and tell me if I'm looking at the right parts. So I had that happen, and we ordered this part. And I know it's my chair part because I can feel how heavy it is. Anyway. JB Weld holds all that shit, holds everything together. Yep. Oh shit. Cromwell side, like, I don't care. What I listen. I honestly don't care what somebody says. Like, I just had somebody come in and tell me this morning that I should have been an abortion. Like, does that tell you the state of this world out here? Somebody came in, a random stranger from the internet, came in and told me that I should have been an abortion. Tell me I'm not living rent-free in somebody's head without telling me. I just am like, whoa. Whoa. When was the last time you went outside and touched grass? Oh. Like, oof. My thumb looks a little better. Quite a bit better. I had to do a little surgery on it the other day. I had to do a little surgery on it the other day. I had to soak it in some really hot water and then squeeze the shit out of it. It's finally healing properly. There was a whole piece of my cuticle that was like stuck down in there, and every time you touched the front of the thumb, it hurt. I finally got that piece out. Like instantly upon peeling that piece out, it was like, oh, it's right at the fucking nail. It looks better-ish. Right. That's what I, like, listen. Oh, Cap, exactly. So in that moment, I was like, oh, so the best part of your day is coming in and trying to fuck mine up. Okay, cool. I see the games that we're playing now. Okay, that's cool. Don't get mad when somebody plays the games better than you do. Listen, like I told that girl not that girl, but like I told that imperfectly me or perfectly me girl the other day. Baby, you could eat the entire makeup section at that store called Sephora, and you're still not going to be perfect. You could bang the whole box of Crayolas, and you're still going to be ugly on the inside. Kohl's. That's kind of what I was thinking. Like, way to give me another reason to celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Ooh. Ooh. So yesterday I got some juicy nerd clusters. Oh, they were really good. Like, I love these. I love those. Those are my go-to ones. But these ones were strawberry, and they were twice as big as those. Oh, here, turn around, Doodles. I'll pat you on the back. Oh my God, those juicy ones. So, and like, they're covered in nerd clusters, and then those dissolve, and then you have this big, juicy, gummy. Oh my God, it's amazing. Come on, water. Dance Party USA. Yep, that was yep. Solid Gold. I remember it when I was little, and my dad being like, "No, we're not watching that shit." Hey, what is true? I just remember them being always in like gold lame or gold leotards for the Solid Gold dancers. But my dad had a strong, no, we're not watching that shit policy. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't even said that politely. I'm pretty sure being told at a young age, I'm sure there was probably a couple of racial slurs in there also. But that's my dad. But we also didn't watch Lawrence Welk either. So there was that. Nope, didn't like Hee Haw either. But out of them all, he would watch Hee Haw. If we had Solid Gold, Soul Train, and Lawrence Welk and Hee Haw, we'd get to watch Hee Haw. He didn't like Little House on the Prairie either. Okay, so how many of you remember Hee Haw? Okay. Do you remember Hee Haw? You remember the character that played Lulu on Hee Haw? Like blue checkered dress, dark hair, heavier set. Touched by an Angel. Yeah. Grandma liked that one too. That's what I think of when I hear small town girl talk. Fucking peanut butter jowls.
Let me tell you one more thing.
There we go. Yep. All right. That felt great. Got it out. Sorry, small town girl. I've always thought that about you. Spit the fucking marbles out before you start talking. That's why people don't think you have teeth.
Let me tell you one more thing.
Happy Saturday, bitches. Happy Saturday. Mimi, I remember. I'm so glad you remember. Same song. First verse, second verse, same as the first. Yep. She gone. Yes. Petty can I be? That was the Hee Haw song. I think it was. Oh, interesting. Well, that one's a little weird, and oh my god, yes, I remember the bed slug panel. Fuck you, Captain Avi. I was up there that night. Fuck you, Captain Avi. Yes, I remember the bed slug panel. I'm unsubscribing. Oh, where can my baby be? Hey, good morning, Spitfire. How are you? What did you miss? Oh, well, our perfectly me friend came back and told me I should have been an abortion. That was after she had to have a 30-minute timeout for being rude and coming in like a whirling dervish. And our numbers jumped. Oh, where can my baby be? I can't remember the rest of it. I heard it yesterday and I was like, so I was singing right along with it. Where's my hairbrush? Yes, the perfect tampon. And then we had to have the conversation. Yes, it appears some village is missing their idiot. Hey, let's put an APB out. Warning, warning, your village idiot is missing. They have found their way to our camp. We are ready to send them back home. Red Rover, you go back home. A teapon. Teapons. Hi, sister. Anyway, so yeah, I got told that my mom and dad didn't even want me. I'm like, Where, oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven. So I got to be good so I can see my baby when I leave this world. Mm-hmm. Is Teapon like a coupon? Yes, yes. It's a Groupon for a bunch of tampons. They're Teapons. He wouldn't have gotten banned. I'm a loser. I only have 22 people in here. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you hate me? What else do we talk about? Birdie is home. We had a little birdie talk. Birdie's home. Ooh, there's a car show there tonight. Sweet girl. Sweet girl. The vet doesn't think she's actually a type 1 diabetic necessarily. He believes that it was all a cause of her getting into something. Oh, the serial killer. Did you email me, Doodles? I haven't really checked it. I apologize. I honestly... Oh. That's right. You guys were connecting. Look at you guys being adults and shit and trying to be productive in the chat, connecting with one another. Man. Oh. A 67 Chevelle. Cherry red with a white ragtop roof. Or a 72 Impala. Either one. If it's a 72 Impala, it needs to be gunmetal gray with black leather interior. Black carpet, but gunmetal gray. If it's a Chevelle, it needs to be fucking cherry red with the 2 white stripes down the back and the white roof, the white ragtop. Ooh, the 85 Monte Carlo. Yeah. I actually knew a kid that had an 85 Monte Carlo. It was black and it had red interior. I actually know where both of those cars, I know where both of my dream cars are. I know who owns them. I know who drives them. They get driven maybe 2,000 miles in the about 2,000 miles in the summer because they rotate through the Bighorn Basin for the car show. Oh my God. Hey, clean up what's on the floor before you fucking spit more out. I'm gonna get you that. I'm gonna spit fucking dog food everywhere because I like hitting the button. And I'm mad my duck's over in a corner. My duck's not in a row. Oh, look, she stole my slipper. There's my other missing slipper. Oh, what's in the box? It's my chair part. Here, we'll open it up, though. I knew I should have not given him back his box cutter. That was like the most... That was like the best thing that I'd ever walked off with from out there. Oops. Okay. It's my chair part. Oh, Scouts are definitely an old International. Mm-hmm. '70s Bronco. My aunt had one of those. Oh, Tripper, there's 1,000 of them out here. So Ken, Grandma's second husband, it was my grandfather's best friend. He had one of the Travel Alls, and he had just sold it to Steve Hansen, and that was right before they both passed. Steve Hansen. Those new Broncos look really slick too. Oh, the first generation Trailblazer that had the seat that you had to crawl, like flip forward to crawl in the back. Yeah. Boy, wouldn't it be nice if the Bush Watchers could like participate in the conversation too, but oh no, not a Range Rover. Ugh. My little buddy Poodle has one. It sits as a fucking ornament in his driveway. Like he lives out in the Hamptons. He doesn't drive it very often. I'm like, your fucking payment is close to $1,200 a month on that. You got a box of fairy lights. I'm like, your payment is like $1,000 a month on that, and it sits in your fucking driveway. Why? Sell it back. Get out from underneath the motherfucker. God damn it. There's just enough breeze that I can't light that lighter. My Liberty's got to go ahead and have some work done on it. We're running really crappy. Really crappy. Yep, it's just my chair part. Nothing exciting. It's heavy as fuck, though. And I'm going to be really sad if this one doesn't have the right part to it where it hooks into my other part of my chair. So I'm going to have to open it just to make sure that it's got the right fucking part in it. Oh, god damn it. See, I told you it was really heavy on one side. I'm really hoping this has the part for the fucking... It's the lift and tilt mechanism. Ah. And what is that? Oh, the extra plate. So, let's pray. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, it's got the part I need. Right there. That's the hole I was looking for. Haha. That's where the hydraulic piece goes. Yeah, my friend's got one of the new Tacomas, a 4-door Tacoma. She loves her truck. Yay, I got the right fucking part. Oh, guess what that means I get to do today? Tear my fucking chair apart. Although, oh wait, I was gonna say, wait, there's no screws. That's right. I'll use the screws I already got. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I got told, was that I had cobwebs. Nobody's given me any caulk. So I'm pretty sure she couldn't think that one up on her own. I'm sure she had a whole group of girls backing her up. Crotch webs, yes. And then she said she was bi. I'm like, well, sorry, but I don't think you can play for either team. I don't think if you were actually actively getting some, you would be out here doing what you're doing. But that's just me. Who am I to say? Who am I to say, right? And then somebody said that she should have been swallowed. And we joked about the best part of her ran down her mother's inner thigh. I think I'm okay, Chroma Reels. I'm not ready to get rid of the cobwebs yet. It can just, whatever. I appreciate you guys looking out for my vaginal health, though. I'm getting Swiffers and douches. Thank you. I mean, that's the sign of a true friend. They're worried about your vaginal health. You know? God forbid the money maker get a little you gotta do something. I mean, because if you don't laugh, you'll cry. And there's no crying in YouTube. I mean, listen, that's the sign of a good girlfriend worried about your vaginal health. It's just one of those hard conversations to bring up to your girlfriend. Like, how's your cookie doing? Is it a little dry? How's your whisker biscuit? Have you burped your merkin lately? For fuck's sakes! What, Spitfire? You don't want me to call you and ask how your vaginal health is? All right, that's it. Second of every month, we got to check our vaginal health. Yes. Well, here's the thing that I've always known about people that have open marriages. Yes, call up your bestie. Ask her how her vajayjay's doing today. Hey, bestie, how's your vajayjay today? It's vajayjay day. It's the second of the month. It's ask your friend how their vajayjay is. Yep, second of the month. It's vajayjay day. All right. If your whisker biscuit is a little bit drier than normal, right, Salma Blue? Taking the hormones. You know, hormones will help with that dryness. You might not be the wet water ride that you were in your 20s or 30s, but take your hormones. It'll help with it. You won't be as bitchy. It doesn't feel like sandpaper anymore. Well, listen, for all the people that I know that are in open marriages, they do everything else together, right? They do everything else together. They still cook dinner for one another. They still eat supper together. They still do all the same things, right? They just have an agreement that they can fuck other people. That's what an open marriage means, right? You can fuck whoever you want to fuck. There's generally some rules around it, in my experience. And I'm only being like open and honest because I had friends that were in an open marriage, and I'm like, how do you not get jealous? Well, I couldn't do it. My toys are my toys. I don't mind sharing them for a minute, but it's got to be like a scheduled, and I get to pick what toys we share, right? The rest of them stay on the shelf. I'm not made that way. If others are made that way, more fucking power to them. Exactly, Cap. That's exactly where I was going. Because guess what? I don't care what you do in your marriage. I'm not married to you. I don't give a fuck. Married, divorced, single, whatever. Listen, ring don't plug a hole. It only makes it tighter. Do what you want to do. Like, if that makes you happy, do you, boo. Do you. Hey, Mason. You ready to get up? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, there you go. You go down. You little terrorist. Let him wake up for a minute before you go pulling on his fucking ears. You are such a mean little sister. Mean little sister. Constantly pulling on his ears. I don't know. I think it's weird. I think it's kind of weird. Oh my God. Oh, Addie. Little Addie bug. Okay, just a minute, Mason. All right, friends. I'm going to have to take these two little monkeys outside and do what we got to do with them. So, she's going to clean up her food that's all over the fucking floor from her duck. I'm going to take my slipper back, and I'm going to get him outside to do his chores. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being polite to one another. And thank you for playing nicely with the lunatics that come in and try to set us off and have a bad day. I hope that whatever you do, you are blessed and you have the best of days. If you've got rainy, I hope that you are warm. If you've got sunshine, I hope that you get out and you enjoy it. We'll come back later. I'll be back later. Do something else. But you have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys around. Bye, Bushwatchers.